Alright, it's our first time playing in Sacramento, so we beat them before, but it's on our home floor. We're 46-2, that's crazy.
Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the Hey, Dave.
De'Aaron Fox talked about his mentality on the court. You put the ball in his hands, he says, I'm going to take over the game. It doesn't have to be scoring, just always attacking. Always. You got to be a dog. Don't back down from anyone. Kevin, I know you.
A little intimidation factor, DA. Thanks. Conference rivals in this one, Clark. Does that matter as much as people think, or is it just another game?
I still think it matters to the players. I mean, they're a little less emotional now. Rivalries, they're not as heated, a little more practical. I think it's mostly about making the playoffs and where you're seated.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Then it's Che. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Caruso in at the 1. And for the Kings, Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Fox at the point with Heel to his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Giles in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, nice.
We've got one of the hardest working players in the league at the line here. Che works hard on all aspects of his game.
And Che was named Player of the Month again. That's now, Greg, twice this season. And what a year it's been.
And that just sums up what an impressive season it has been for Che, Kevin. Winning several Player of the Month awards is hard to do for any star in the NBA, and Che has done it at a very young age.
Here's Barnes.
Name of that.
James with some nice D. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers. Here's Fox. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Che passes to Davis. Che kicks to Caruso. Back to Che. He's off on that one. And
man, that's close already, man.
It the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Barnes outside. And there's the pass to Giles. Healed outside. Outside, Fox. Misses the 3. Che inside. Takes it off the glass. Che's got 6.
Nice aggressive move by Che. Gets bounced around a little bit, but maintains his focus.
I've been scoring a lot lately too, so
now Fox.
Gotta keep it going.
You can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. The shot's good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Che drives in. Trying to get open as Davis. Got a piece of it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's tipped. And now Sacramento on the break. Fox leading the charge. Che outside.
Pop it, LeBron.
James. The rebound by Giles. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's LeBron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shea kicks to LeBron. Launches a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, I don't think his three-point shooting, guys, is what we think of most with LeBron James, but it's certainly a big part of what makes him so dangerous and special now.
Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Bagley.
Okay, nice foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA, Bagley reclassified in high school so he could get to college a year early. Well, some ups and downs for Marvin Bagley in that rookie campaign with the Kings, but you could see the flashes of potential and the tremendous work ethic when he was out on that floor.
The Kings trail by 3. Hield the pass to Fox. Floats one.
Oh man, nice
Shoots the
pass.
three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Give me that.
Shea's got his 4th rebound in this one. And with Bagley, the mobility he showed for his size is really what impresses you.
And that blend of size and speed is why many feel like he could play across the entire front line. Wasn't in the Rookie of the Year race, but in a few years, he could be right there with the best of the best from that 2018 class.
Kuzma kicks to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis dishes to Shea. That shot no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Pass to Hield. Good.
Oh, I thought he blocked it.
Assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now the feed to Davis. Well, Clark, the All-Star break is approaching. Commissioner Silver has broached replacing it with a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you know, I love what Adam Silver has done as the commissioner of the league. He's very forward-thinking. He's very progressive. He's very open-minded. And this is one of those examples of that kind of thinking. You know, in European basketball, it's part of the landscape, and it seems to work fairly well. I'm interested to see where this thinking goes going forward, but I like the fact that it's been broached by the leader of the league.
Here's Kuzma. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hield with it. Now guarded by Jay. Davis.
Oh, come on.
He could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Shea. The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Man, my first assist.
Good.
Shea knows to have his head up at all times, scanning the floor, because that way you can deliver to an open teammate on time, on target.
Now here's Hield. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Fox. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the Lakers.
Plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Sacramento. Riza comes in for Barnes, and then for Los Angeles, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Davis. Howard comes in for Kyle Kuzma, and it's Green in for LeBron. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Ariza.
Come on, Ariza.
Back to Fox. This one for 3. but they recover it. Davis, the pass to Dedmon, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Kings lead by 4.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Cousins. Shea left side. Here's Howard. Good, nice job down low.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Here's Fox. He has 7. Rebounded by Howard.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Caruso, the pass to Shea.
What the hell?
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Cousins gets it to go. The Kings leading. Healed outside. Outside, Fox.
Look at that.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Howard kicks to Caruso. There's the dish to Shea. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
I'll get back on track.
He dishes it to Cousins.
Look at that. Oh, I thought I had the rebound. What the fuck?
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. The pass to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
And the Lakers call time here. Fresh from a win against Portland. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats.
Oh man, we're down 3, but that's okay.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Fox at the point with Heel to his side. They're the backcourt. Barnes and Bagley the duo with the forward. And it's Giles in its center. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He finished with 52 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Now, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Oh my gosh, Darren Fox is lighting it up.
He's got 5 points now this quarter.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
We're seeing more and more young coaches in the NBA. You think this is a trend? Is it completely circumstantial? What's your view on it?
Well, I think you've got more younger coaches that are capable and able to coach. And the league is quite young, too. I think it's a current trend. But we've seen that before in decades past when it seems the wave of coaches are younger. I think it's more or less kind of the cycle of life that we see across a lot of different industries.
Here's Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Jay gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. 18 points for Jay.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Fox with it. He's got 12. Here's Bagley. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pass to Kuzma. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Pass to Caruso. He kicks it to Che. Now here is Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Heel dishes to Barnes. To end the run. And he sinks the layup.
All right.
4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, strength and body control on display there from Barnes. I will tell you what, he's got a competitive spirit to him. He doesn't want any defender to get the better of him.
Fires the 3. Shea, no good. The Kings have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Healed, can't hit. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more.
Hold that shit.
Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And you know, that right there is a case of Che knowing how to use his body to not only shield the defender, but to get the and one chance too.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Lakers leading by 5. Down low. Stolen away. Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. Passes it to Bagley.
Oh no, Bagley against Caruso though.
And once
Good
again,
job, Caruso.
Sacramento. LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's the pass to LeBron.
Oh, I thought LeBron's gonna pop it.
The second effort goes back up. And Che with the layup. Che's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, he salvaged the possession there, did Che. Some good, hard work on the glass that time.
Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And it's 6 points for Buddy Hield.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The second chance.
Oh my gosh.
Stolen by Barnes.
Are you serious?
Puts one up from 19. Poke loose. But they get it.
There you go. Slide through, baby.
Los Angeles Kings possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Houston Rockets.
And for the matchup with the Suns, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw, good. Che. And both free throws, good for Che. Name some traits that make for a great team leader. You've been in that role. What did you like and embrace, and what have you seen from others?
Well, I think it starts with humility, a real sense of who you are and what your role is on the team as a leader, and then a really good example setter. I think those qualities are essential. Humility speaks to selflessness, but also being one that holds yourself.
Man, almost 8 seconds there, dog.
From 17 feet out, it's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. Boy, that defense smothered them in there. Love the intention.
Kept alive. Bagley, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
To the inside. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And Jay gets it to go. Jay's got 29 in the game.
29 just in the first half, boys.
And they can't do anything to slow him down.
Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely. That's a 2 from Barnes, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Barnes has got 8 points. 1:56 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Jay. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul.
Che getting his man to bite on the up fake there. Got himself to the line. Smart play.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Marvin Bagley.
I'm almost scoring the half of the team's points, man.
Checked in for Anthony Davis.
Crazy.
DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for James. Fox finds Hield. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean,
Pop it,
you
Green.
can see why.
And the wide open shot from
Oh,
Green.
come on.
Offensive rebound. Howard misses. The Kings trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Hield, covered by Che. Hield, it's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Che passes to Cousins. And the rejection by Holmes.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
The 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. Harrison Barnes won a title in Golden State. Signs the big contract with Dallas, but yet to achieve the stardom that many predicted back in high school.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Rashawn Holmes, and Farrell's subbed in for Buddy Hield. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Give me that. Double-double already, baby.
Lakers leading by 7.
Oh, let me in, bro.
Che drives in, and Che throws it down.
That's going to make a defender think twice about getting in Che's way next time. Posterize.
Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. Goes up on the high post. Here's Dedmon. Nice D from Cousins. And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. Che in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight.
I almost had to steal too.
Start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Che. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit, probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. And Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. Hield outside. Jacks up a 3.
That's not going to go in.
Shot clock reset for Sacramento. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bagley.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And, know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Giles.
Where are you going? Giles gonna go home, bro.
LeBron against Barnes. Outside, Fox. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Bagley.
Nice defense from the GOAT, Alex Caruso.
Have looked to fill positions, Clark. A real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
Back to Hield. And a lot of contact on that one.
Man, 4 fouls already.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really, for a long time, the specter hanging over Buddy Hield was he's the player who was traded for DeMarcus Cousins. Hard billing to live up to, but he has made some giant leaps with his development.
Here's Kuzma. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And now a moment to see the stats for Kyle Kuzma. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
And Hield has slowly but surely turned himself into one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
And guys, to be as locked in as he is from deep with his height and release is deadly. He's the kind of player who gets better as his teammates get better around him, and he is just now finding his
plan and making what a time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Hield the pass to Fox. A floater
Asshole.
for the 3, and Hield gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Hield. Over Che, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hield outside. Traps in the tray. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the shot goes down. Shea's got 39.
Well, I think that's what you want to see. I mean, Shea not settling for a spot-up jumper, but driving the ball and scoring on the move.
Now here's Hield, covered by Che. Passes to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Again, Hield missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Fox kicks to Hield. Back to Fox. Wide open. Hield can't hit. Lakers leading by 7. And there it is for him. Shea's got 41.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
count the basket.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Shea inside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Ariza outside. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Che.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
McGee dishes to Che.
There you go.
Free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on heel. We know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader. As you well know, Kevin, we actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down.
Oh, yeah. They even have Corey Joseph traded in this thing.
But I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
And Fox gets it to go.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Che passes to Cousins. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Back to Che. Lakers working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Cousins dishes to Che.
There you go.
Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Che's got 47 points.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The pass to Fox. And it's Joseph in the corner. High arcing shot, and it's out of bounds. They Kings, Harrison Barnes.
Oh, what the hell? We're only up by 4.
And it's Buddy Hield in for Joseph. And then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Murray. Che comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Barnes. And so it looks like the Kings will retain.
Oh, it was a block.
Here. Five on the clock. Takes the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Man, what are you guys doing without me, man?
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's been all about Che for Los Angeles. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point... Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
We just keep moving. It's not a bad shot, but if we move it cut, they will break down.
Oh, shit. Fucking cheerleader just went through.
Well, Coach Walton preaching patience and ball movement.
And eventually, Kevin, if you work the ball around, you're going to find holes in that defense.
And with these teams locked in a very
Nice.
close contest, this fourth quarter promises
Okay,
to
so
be
again,
one.
same thing.
Hield and
Fourth quarter,
Barnes, the 2 and the
it's
3.
going to be free.
Bagley and
That's how we beat the
Davis
Blazers
playing
last time.
And it's Farrell in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Got a piece of it. To tie it up. But they'll get another chance.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge. And in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Hield the pass to Farrell. Here's Bagley. And there's
Man, no rebounds.
working on the glass, paying off that time.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Shea with it, picked up by Bagley. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. 16 feet away. Second shot opportunity, and Howard finishes it off. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Bagley kicks to Hield. Pass to Farrell. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento gets it back. Another shot. Dedmon trying to break free.
I can't.
And the nice
I don't want to get my 5th foul this early in the 4th.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job.
Are we going to surpass our career high again?
The timing couldn't have been better.
I got 33
The
first half
defense
points.
has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Farrell. Hield outside. Over Shea. Hield can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
To the middle. Howard misses.
We need 80 back. Oh, there he is. With LeBron.
Here's Bagley. And yes, it's good. Bagley's got 4 this quarter.
This is exactly what you want Farrell to do. I mean, when there's somebody open, he's got to find him.
Kuzma outside. 7-foot shot. Shea's shot is off. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. In the corner, it's Hield. Gets to the corner and buries it. Hield's got 22 points.
Really good to see Farrell distributing the ball like this, because when he looks to pass, good things happen often.
Slow his roll.
Sacramento making some changes. Giles checked in for Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Fox in for Yogi Ferrell. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Davis missing. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Kevin, I like
should not jump.
hard Barnes goes now. I mean, takes pride in trying to overpower the defense and muscling shots up over.
That's good from Barnes.
Okay, we have to be really mad careful right now.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Kings leading now by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
All right.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Inside.
There you go.
Another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Back to Hield. Fires from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive. Even
Oh, pop it, LeBron. There you go. 3-pointer.
And going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
The Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. To the paint.
Okay, good
And
foul.
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Kings?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also,
Wow, Caruso's the best.
They've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight. That's been a huge factor as well.
Sacramento leading by 4. Offside Fox.
Get it.
Swiped it away.
Ah.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
All right.
Now here's Heald, covered by Che. Here's Fox. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Yeah, I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
Che passes to James. Down low. It's blocked. They recover it. Here's Fox. Makes
Man,
that
okay.
one fall. It's his 8th bucket.
We're really
in
about to lose to the
15
Kings.
Fox never afraid to
Okay.
take right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
LeBron passes to Che.
And 1. There you go.
Again.
New career high, baby.
Dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
Shit. Bad time to miss.
For Che. Sacramento leading by 6. Right side, Fox. Tries again. Bagley, no good. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just great in the 4th quarter, 54%.
There you go.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Now, here's Fox. Tight defense on him. Heald outside. Over Che. Heald can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. Che passes to James.
Man, flashy.
Finished off by LeBron.
Tell you what, even
Flashy.
though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Barnes outside. In the corner, it's Heald.
Get the rebound.
Pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight to tie it up. The rebound by Giles.
We should have let it rip.
Giles has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. The kick out to Barnes.
Give me that.
Again, the miss by the Kings. The Lakers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Davis. Good.
There you go. Triple up again.
Che picking up the assist. Che's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Kings shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Che.
Of course.
And his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the
All
sideline.
right, we're tied. It's a close game.
Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Caruso, the pass to Che. To take the lead.
There you go.
Layup is good. Che's got 55.
Excellent focus by Che. I mean, taking contact there, staying with the shot, and dropping it in.
To stop the drought.
Oh, nice block.
Blocked.
Damn, Cruz is the best.
To the inside.
Shit.
And here is Fox. Davis with the double team. In the corner, it's Heald. And the 3-ball is good. Heald's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Sacramento.
And that is what Heald does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Che with it. Headed now by Barnes.
Come on,
Get
Kuzma.
it back. Davis
Oh, foul.
off on the layup.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back in front
Oh,
of the glass.
you think you're Steph Curry,
The
huh?
Lakers trail. LeBron passes to Che. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And now the Kings fast break. And it's Fox with the jam.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Barnes comes to help.
Oh, there you go, LeBron.
James throws it down hard.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron
Man,
James,
we don't
guys.
have.
I
We
mean,
should
when his
waste my
team
career high,
needs
man.
him, he rises
55
to the
points.
occasion.
Fires from the wing.
Fuck.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. That's now 22 points for De'Aaron Fox. Jay kicks to Caruso. Back to Jay. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. And
There you
the
go.
shot goes in.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Man, being foul trouble really makes the difference.
Here's Healed.
There you go. No foul. Good, good, good.
Kuzma with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Davis.
Duck that shit, Davis.
Slammed in by Davis.
There you go.
You're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Fox looking it over. Down low.
Nice.
And Davis sends it back.
Dunk that shit.
And Shea throws it down.
There you go. We're up by 3.
What
That's a good leverage.
That could prove to be. I mean, that's one.
It's still one game possession though.
Got it for him.
To the inside. Healed.
Nice.
Davis sends
That's
it
what I want to see, dog. And you go.
And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Shea. Shea's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
All right.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat.
We gotta utilize the shot clock.
That's been equally as effective.
Okay, you can bring the ball, Caruso. You're the goat. I trust you.
James outside.
We have to score though.
Shea right side.
Oh, how about Kuzma? There you go.
Kyle Kuzma showing you the killer instinct, which oftentimes is really special, showing you how valuable he is.
Timeout called.
Well, I
by
can't
the
believe Kings are giving us for our money.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth.
I received my 5th foul in like the 8-minute mark, so I'm
Barnes
really
against LeBron. A drive by Barnes.
okay. Really been careful, and I don't want to jump over there.
Beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
Davis, the pass to Shea. Great D that time from Bagley.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is
Nice.
such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And another shot. Got a hand on it. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Man, I should have had that though.
Trailing by
I
3.
hurt my finger too.
16 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Okay, no need to trap yet. No need to trap yet. We're good. We're good.
And the Kings with possession. It's
Yeah.
a 3-point game. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good.
There you go.
And there's the intentional foul.
Okay, let's see if I can get the 60.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
There you go. 60.
So it gets them both.
Your career high.
6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Fox kicks to Barnes.
I can.
3-pointer, Heel. Nails the tray.
Who cares at this point?
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Oh shit.
Knocked it, the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And
There you go. Sealed it, bitch.
That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Wow, close ass game.
Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
We were down by 8 in 1 point,
Didn't
man.
seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know.
No rookie in NBA history has scored as many points in a single game as you did tonight, Jay. That's an incredible accomplishment.
I appreciate that, Patty.
What does an accomplishment like that mean to you, given where you came from at the start of the season?
I'm the best.
It's huge, Patty. I mean, I had so many people telling me that I couldn't even make this league. And now this. So yeah, it feels good to show people up. Just goes to show a lot of these prognosticators that they don't know what they're talking about. Just let me shine.
I'm a
Nice game,
beast.
Jay. Thanks, B.
Che, can I grab you real quick?
Patty, the great reporter. What's up?
I got Che. You set a new career high for points scored tonight. What does that say about your growth as a player?
It's just one game, so I want to read into it too much. But everything's starting to slow down for me a little bit. Just a little bit more comfortable with everything we're doing. And it helps me play with more confidence. Shout out to my first grade teacher, Chris.
Good stuff. Thanks for your time, Che.
It's all good. Hey, you guys good over here? I saw a little something going on.
Yes. Then definitely.
Good stuff. New career high again, 61 points. Oh, your guys are always welcome. Rookie of the month as well, huh? Alright. Okay, that's a lot. Oh yeah. Our next game will be against the Spurs. Let's see if I can break my career high again. So tune into that one, guys. Thanks.